Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Into this video, we are starting up in the Home Depot. We went to Home Depot to get a couple of things for our backyard. We are going to be clearing out our backyard into this video. We have a lot to do. We just moved in our house, I would say 4 to 5 months ago. So this is our first time actually doing anything with the backyard because when we moved in this house, it was already winter time. It was very cold, very chilly. So we didn't get to do anything with the outside of the house. So this summer we have a lot to do. We have a lot of trees, leaves to clean out. We got grass to cut. We got I'm gonna be washing our deck. It really needs to be clean because it have a lot of green mold and pollen on it. So if that's something you are interested in, I would love you to keep on watching. I want to hear from you guys into this video. Did you get inspired to kind of clean your outdoor? So we keep the Home Depot to purposely grab things that we did not have for this purchase. We just grabbed some broom and rake and a shovel, and then we grabbed some paint for the deck area. So this is the before of the backyard. So now we're back from Home Depot. I'm just giving you guys the overview of the backyard. This is how our backyard looks. It's a really, really big and decent size, y'all. It is a big space, especially cleaning it, and we have a lot of trees to so that make the backyard to have a lot of leaves. And I think the previous owner did not really rake the leaves for the backyard because I'm telling you guys, the leaves that were in the backyard, it was like 30 bags of leaves. Just imagine we used the heavy duty trash bags, and it was 30 in it, and we ran out. So later on you see in the video that we ran out, but my husband will go and get more of it. So as you can see, this we're starting up from the steps of the deck area. These walls was the flooring we had in the house when we purchased the house. I did not like the flooring at all, and I went and removed it and we replaced it with new flooring. So when I was taking the wood out, my husband was at work. So I and my son just went ahead and threw them back here. So now we're cleaning out the backyard. We're just trying to remove all of it, because it have like nails in it. Have like the little nails, because this is like the little woods that they put on the floor and then use like the little nails to kind of hold them down. So yeah, so we're gonna clear that out first because it's very dangerous. It is not safe for the kids to be around it. So we started from here. So we will clear out everything. And also our trash company do not pick up like basically the truck they have it like the robot one that kind of pick the trash can up from the side and dump the trash and then put the trash can back. So we're gonna find way to be able to put all of this the wooding and the leaves. So we're just gonna find way to be able to take our junk like. So I was just sharing that with you guys. And then now I am back uh, um breaking the leaves. Y'all, it this leaf was a lot. Like, when I'm telling you, it was a lot, it was a lot. So at this point, I'm kind of working with Isabella here because she really wanted to help. So the rake that I got had like this little one on the top of it, so I just remove it and then give it to her so that way she can take part. She's one of the babies that always want to be part of everything. She always want to help. She always want to be there when you're doing something. So I try to encourage her as much as possible. We need to start early with them. So that's what I was doing. So in this video, you guys gonna see my family a lot. My kids gonna be in here because anytime we're doing anything like this, like project like this, we love to do it together as family. Yes, we could pay anybody to come out and do it for us, but we wanted to do it together. This is just another way of spending time together and having fun and laughing and just having conversations that on a regular daily basis that we won't have the time to do. So yeah, and the kids really love helping. The kids love for the fact they have to be outside, and my kids, they are really really outdoors baby. They love to be outside so much. So because of that, I decided to clear out this backyard so that way they can be able to come out here and play and stuff like that. Just knowing that out here is clean and stuff like that, that would give me a peace of mind, and then I can allow them to come out here and play whenever. We have a couple of ideas that we want to be able to transform this backyard. We want to be able to turn it into our own. There's so much that have to be done in this backyard, but we don't have to do everything at once. We will work our way as we go. So as you can see, my husband just picking up all of the leaves and putting them into the trash bags. Like I told you guys, we got the heavy duty trash bags. And if you guys I know maybe we could have burned it or something, but we was afraid to burn the leaves just because we have too many trees. We just didn't want anything to kind of catch fire, so we decided to put all of our leaves, and it was not even safe to do that in the first place because like I said, we have too many leaves and stuff around us. So as you can see, Michael and Elas, Michael were helping, Obadiah, all my babies were out here working. I know sometimes you guys see whenever I record a video, you guys see Obadiah in it a lot because Obadiah is my oldest son. He's 14 years old, and we try to get him involved in a lot of activity just so that way he can learn and know that these are things that as as you go, it's part of your life. Like you're supposed to do things like that. We're just trying to teach him how to be responsible and how to be able to take care of his surrounding. He's a very good big brother. He take care of his siblings and stuff like that. But we also want to be able to just teach him daily basics and life and stuff like that. And then so that's why he always with us. And you guys will see, like, I have changed my clothes couple of times because clearing up this backyard did not take us a day or two. It took us like 3 or 4 days for us to do all of this. Like I said, it was just way too many leaves. um yeah, so we were not planning to spend our whole week back here. So we basically did it in the afternoon time. For me, I work full time overnight. So when I come from work, I was able to like take a nap, and then as soon as the kids came from school, we were out here cleaning the backyard because we did not just want it to keep putting it away. And then now we move on to the deck area. As you can see, the deck was looking so bad. It had like this green mold and pollen that looked so terrible. So I just went ahead and used the outdoor brooms and just clean. So I'm gonna be using this outdoor bleach. It's actually for you to clean a wood. You can pressure wash your fence with it. Yo, when I tell you this thing is good, it's good. It messed my shirt out. My shirt I'm wearing is bleached my beautiful top, which make me so sad, yo. I was super sad about this. I don't know how I got it bleached on it, but it bleached it really bad. And this is one of the shirt that I have that I love because it's so comfortable, it's lightweight. But anyway, that's life. So what I went ahead and did, I just it had like this plastic to the mouth, so I just knew like a little bit of fork or a little bit of metal and just pour hole in it, and then I kept squeezing it because I wanted to apply it like a spray kind of. So I just kept pulling it down and then I spring out the water on the top of it because they said it take 30 seconds to clean. And when you are using this, you don't have to pressure wash it. So I just use the broom and scrub it down. And also I wish that my deck was lower to the floor so that way I can be able to use a sprayer to spray it down. But our water is all the way underneath the deck. Maybe we could use like a hose to connect, but yo, I was not even ready to put this out for another day. I was ready to get this done and I was not ready to find any excuse not to do it. So you guys will see me doing my old-fashioned thing, using like a bottle. There we go. I was using a cup and a mop bucket for this project because I was not ready to wait another day without cleaning this deck. I was just over it because when you stand in our kitchen and look outside, your eyes go straight to the deck. So just knowing how beautiful my inside is and then staring at the deck looks so terrible. I was not ready to I'm like, you know what, I'm over it. Just keep looking at this ugly green deck. I'm gonna clean it. So I was not trying to wait another day to go and get a hose. Yeah, we were getting a hose when we went to the Home Depot, but I guess we forgot about that. So I just did my old-fashioned team bucket and a cup, and it did work out. Even though we had to go back and forth getting water, but at the end of the day, the most important part, the job got done. And my husband was actually that was the one that was taking the water from downstairs and bringing it upstairs to me. And then I kept scrubbing. Like I didn't even have to do too much when it came to washing. And the reason why I decided to wash the deck or wash the wood before I paint on top it because I wanted the surface to be cleaned and I didn't want it to have any dirt or residue and then paint on top it. I'm sure that it was not going to look good, so I decided to wash it so that way I can get rid of all of the old residue, all of the greenery, all of the pollen, so that way the deck can be really clean. That way when I'm done painting, it will look really great. I've been doing project for my old house. Me and my husband used to do things together. So this is when I scrub it down for the first time. I didn't show you guys the part, but I did went back and scrub it. Yeah, so this is the second day. This is how many leaves we were able to get. All in total was 30 bags of leaves. And we ran out of trash bags. So my husband would go and get more. Yo, I cannot believe, but it looks so good now. And that's just our neighbor's dog running back and forth. The whole time we were outside, it was barking at us. And yo, this is the next day after we allow it to dry out. Can you guys see the difference? How it looks so good. Now I will go ahead and start to paint on top of this. And then at the end of everything, it will give us that smooth and or finished look and then it's gonna look like a professional. So my whole plan for this deck. I wanted the painting to look like a professional did it, not like me, you know. So I made sure I follow all of the direction, which is wash the wood, scrub it down, and then go ahead and do the painting. So as you can see, the deck have this ugly red um finish to it or paint on it. I hate the red so bad. I'm like, you know what? I do not like the red. So I went to Home Depot. The video that you guys saw earlier on, I went to Home Depot. I went to the outdoor section where you can get like the varnish or the paint. And then I found this paper that was giving us that gave you like the different colors of the deck, and I came across like this dark brown looking kind of color. So I went to the paint session and I asked the guy because they did not have that identical color in any of the outdoor paints, but I didn't know that they could mix or outdoor paint. So I called a guy and I asked him like, can you create this color for me? So he was like, oh, let's see, maybe we can. And then when he went into the computer, he was able to find a color and he makes it for me. So it is like this moody kind of brown wooden color. I just wanted something else. If you guys haven't noticed, I love a lot of white. I love black. I love gold and stuff like that. I love gray here and there. I have been in love with a gray color for a very long time. For my style, I'm going towards now. I'm definitely gradually going away from the gray color, but here and there, I still try to embrace it because I just love how gray color look for home decor, but not for Alfred. And I'm one of the people like when it comes to home decor pieces, I love my home to look certain ways, and then the colors that I love in my home, that might not be the colors I like to wear. So even when it comes to like wearing an outfit and stuff, I'm just starting to get really into colors, but I have always been like the straight, let's go, white. I love white. I love black. To me, it's just so easy to style. You can mix a white and a black with anything and it's gonna go well. So I try to like bring that color into my house so that way people can kind of see my personality too through my home decor. I like for people to know me better through my home decor and stuff like that. I love fashion. I know you guys, this is YouTube. You don't get to see me dressing much, but I love to look good, and definitely I love my home to look good, and I love to use my two hands to do most of my home work because that make me so proud, especially my kids, y'all. Whenever I do anything in my house, my kids knows how to help me up, y'all. Before, I just wanted to share this story with you guys really quick. And this is the pin I got. As you can see though, it looked like a muddy, it kind of muddy, but when you put it on and it dry, it give you that this rich brown kind of color, which I love, love, love. Everything turned out so well. So like I said for the 10th time in this video, y'all, please come back after you watch this video. Please come back to see my deck makeover and see how this is my first time actually decorating or outdoor space. So I was able to get a brand new furniture, um which was very affordable. But when you come back to watch the video next week, you will be able to see the furniture. And then I want you guys to kind of guess in the comment section, guess and see, and I want to see if you guys will get it right. I want you guys to guess what store you think that I got my outdoor furniture from. Anybody, let's see if you guys gonna get it right. But anyway, it was time for the favorite parts. My favorite thing I love to do is to paint. And another thing I want to measure again in this video was this paint did not have any smell. I don't know. I thought that this paint was gonna have like this horrible, strong smell to it. Nope. There was no smell to the paint, and it was so easy to apply. Like just one swipe of the brush, it was fine. Like this paint were able to cover really, really good without me doing too much. And it was not thick at all. It had like a little bit like a consistency, but water based consistency, not like a regular paint, but it looked like it basically served as a paint and as a varnish. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it was able to give me what I was looking for in this space. So this is my husband. I'm a messy painter. So this is my husband protecting the styling for me not to put paint on it. So he like, I will do the edges and then you can do the rest of the painting. I was like, okay, no problem. Because I am a messy painter. When I'm painting, I intend to rub paint on everything. So he was taking care of that part. So thank you, babe, for doing that. So that way I can get paint on our siding. But anyway, so I went ahead and started painting the deck. So you guys go ahead and watch me transform this deck area, which you guys will love by the end of the result. support. I really love the way everything turned out and it looks so good, but I want to hear from you guys what you think. And don't forget to come back to watch the um when I've done decorating the outdoors. I have some cute furniture that I got for outdoor space. This is my first time, like I said, actually decorating an outdoor space. But I wanted to start first by cleaning the space, setting up, and then I can get into the decorating part. So until then, y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Be safe out there. I love you guys so much, and bye.